Welcome to Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council Agenda for the meeting of Monday, January 27th, 2014. There are 18 items on the agenda this week. Coverage begins at 6 p.m. with the City Council meeting, the salute to the flag, the roll call of members, and the approval of the journals of the meetings held on December 16th, December 27th, 2013, and January 6th and January 13th, 2014. Calendar item number 1. Pursuant to Council Order 12-022, this will be a joint meeting of Verizon, Comcast, and National Grid to discuss ongoing utility work. Calendar item number 2. Under public hearings, a hearing has been called as ordered on the awning application for Quick Food Store located at 307 Revere Street. Calendar item number 3, a hearing has been called as ordered on the awning application for Antonella's of 744 Broadway. Calendar item number 4, pursuant to Council Order PUD-14-01, hearing has been called as ordered on the application of 29 Thayer Avenue Development, LLC, of Boston, Massachusetts, requesting permission from the Revere City Council to construct a planned unit development, that is PUD, comprising of 42 residential condominium units within the light industrial, that is LI district, at number 29 Thayer Avenue in Revere, Massachusetts. Calendar item number 5, pursuant to Council Order C-14-01, hearing has been called as ordered on the application of Jack Darien and Harry Darien, Bikers Outfitter, of 1039 Broadway in Revere, requesting permission from the Revere City Council to expand a pre-existing non-conforming use for the purpose of a Class II license for the sale of used motorcycles at the Bikers Outfitter within the GB district at number 1039 Broadway in Revere. Calendar item number 6, pursuant to Council Order C-14-02, hearing has been called as ordered on the application of Victoria Vinokur, Revere Adult Day Healthcare Center, 765 Revere Beach Parkway, Revere, Massachusetts, seeking permission from the Revere City Council to modify a non-conforming structure for the purpose of expanding the operation of an existing adult daycare facility at number 765 Revere Beach Parkway in Revere. Calendar item number 7. Hearing has been called as ordered on the petition of National Grid to install 150 feet of underground conduit on Ridge Road. Calendar item number 8 is communication from the mayor requesting a residency waiver for Mr. Michael Kessman, Community Development Project Engineer, dated January 13th, 2014. Dear councilors, pursuant to the revised ordinances of the City of Revere, Title II, Chapter 2.06, Section 2.06.060 Bravo, I am writing to request a waiver of the residency rule for the position of project engineer in community development. The position will be filled by Mr. Michael Kessman, who resides in Brighton, Massachusetts. Mr. Kessman will be replacing John Sherian, who retired on December 31st, 2013. Very truly yours, Daniel Rizzo, Mayor. Calendar item number 9. This is a communication from the mayor relative to the reappointment of J. Marchese & Sons, Incorporated, as a licensed drain layer. Dated January 15th, 2014. Dear council members, please be advised that in accordance with provisions of Title 13, Chapter 13.08, Section 13.08.435, of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere as most recently amended, I hereby request that J. Marchese & Sons, Incorporated, of Everett, Massachusetts, Scott Karpinski, General Manager, be reappointed as a licensed drain layer. Please take careful notice that all drain layer licenses expire on April 1st annually unless sooner revoked by the mayor and the council. Mr. Karpinski has been advised that he will be contacted directly by the Appointments Committee with a date and time to appear before them concerning this reappointment. Very truly yours, Daniel Rizzo, Mayor. Calendar item number 10. This is a communication from the Election Commissioner relative to the submission of the warrant calling for the special local election on Tuesday, February 25th, 2014. Dated January 13th, 2014, dear Honorable Councils. Enclosed for your review and approval is a warrant for the upcoming special local election on Tuesday, February 25th, 2014. The election was called for the purpose of voting on Question 1, Casino Referendum. Thank you for your continued support. Respectfully submitted by Diane R. Colella, the Election Commissioner. Commonwealth of Massachusetts, William Francis Galvin, Secretary of the Commonwealth, warrant calling the special city election on Tuesday, February 25th, 2014. Suffolk County to the City Clerk of the City of Revere. In the name of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, you are hereby required to notify and warn the inhabitants of the City of Revere who are qualified to vote in the special city election to vote at Ward 1, Precinct 1, VFW Post Number 6712 at 150 Bennington Street, Ward 1, Precinct 2, Alfred C. Liston Towers, 45 Dolphin Avenue, Ward 1, Precinct 3, Revere Youth Center, 150 Beach Street, Ward 2, Precinct 1, Garfield Magnet School, 144 Garfield Avenue, Foyer. Ward 2, Precinct 2, Carl Hyman Towers, 50 Walnut Avenue. Ward 2, Precinct 3, Carl Hyman Towers, 50 Walnut Avenue. Ward 2, Precinct 3A, Garfield Magnet School, 144 Garfield Avenue, Foyer. Ward 3, Precinct 1, Abraham Lincoln School, Malden Street Entrance. Ward 3, Precinct 2, Abraham Lincoln School, Malden Street Entrance. Ward 3, Precinct 3, St. Anthony's Church, 250 Revere Street, Rear Entrance. Ward 4, Precinct 1, American Legion Building, 249 Broadway, Front Entrance. Ward 4, Precinct 2, Central Fire Station, 400 Broadway. Ward 4, Precinct 3, Lighthouse Nursing Care Center, 204 Proctor Avenue. Ward 5, Precinct 1, Point of Pines Fire Station, 140 the Linway. Ward 5, Precinct 1A, Jack Satterhouse, 420 Revere Beach Boulevard. Ward 5, Precinct 2, Jack Satterhouse, 420 Revere Beach Boulevard. Ward 5, Precinct 2A, Freeman Street Fire Station, 2 Freeman Street. Ward 5, Precinct 3, Revere High School, 101 School Street, Foyer. Ward 6, Precinct 1, St. Mary of the Assumption Church, 670 Washington Avenue, side entrance of St. Mary's Way. Ward 6, Precinct 2, St. Mary's of the Assumption Church, 670 Washington Avenue, side entrance of St. Mary's Way. Ward 6, Precinct 3, North Revere Fire Station, engine number 3, 3 Overlook Ridge Drive. On Tuesday, the 25th of February, 2014, from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. for the following purpose: to cast their votes in the special city election for the following casino referendum citywide. Question 1. Casino referendum. Shall the City of Revere permit the operation of a gaming establishment licensed by the Massachusetts Gaming Commission to be located at the Suffolk Downs property off of Winthrop Avenue in Revere? A yes vote by the majority of the votes cast for this ballot question would permit the Massachusetts Gaming Commission to issue a gaming license to Mohegan Sun for the operation of a gaming establishment at the Suffolk Downs property in Revere under the terms of the host community agreement. A no vote by the majority of the votes cast for this ballot question would prevent the Massachusetts Gaming Commission from issuing a gaming license to Mohegan Sun for the operation of a gaming establishment at the Suffolk Downs property in Revere. Calendar item number 11. This is a communication from the mayor relative to the ETP, that is, Educational Technology Program, funding request, dated January 8th, 2014. Dear council members, In accordance with the vote of the ETP Committee at its December 18, 2013 meeting, I am writing to request that the City Council approve the attached expenditures from the ETP account. The total amount of the request is $60,784.39. The auditor's verification of funds is attached. Very truly yours, Daniel Rizzo, Mayor. The following grants are requested to be awarded from the ETP account to the city engineer: $2,500 for the engineering department upgrade and advancement, Part 2. Revere Public Schools, J. Ferreira, $6,000, the Senior Center iPad program. Revere Public Schools, J. Ferreira, $35,000 for 7 additional whiteboards across the district. Revere Beach Partnership, $4,500 for a generator and public address system. Parks and Recreation, $7,648.70 for a projector for outdoor movie screen. Parks and Recreation, $4,370.69 for additional computers for new staff and replacement of an outdated laptop. And Parks and Recreation, $765 for an office camera for the rec department. Total is $60,784.39. Calendar item number 12. This is a communication from the mayor relative to reappointments to various boards and commissions, dated January 21st, 2014. Dear City Council, I am writing to request that the City Council approve the following reappointments. 1. For reappointment as Chair of the Board of Assessors, beginning when his current term expires on February 14, 2014, for an additional 3 years, Mr. Andrew Iovana of Revere. 2. For reappointment to the Conservation Commission for an additional 3 years, Mr. Joseph A. LaValle of Revere. Calendar item number 3. For reappointment to the Conservation Commission for an additional 3 years, Mr. Vincent Camerata of Revere. 4. For reappointment for an additional 3 years to the Health Board, Mr. John L. Benecki of Revere. 5. For reappointment to the Planning Board for an additional 3 years, Mr. Henry Tufo of Revere. 6. For reappointment to the Disability Commission for an additional 3 years, Ms. Lucy Cavallo of Revere. 7. For reappointment to the Disability Commission for an additional 3 years, Mr. Harvey Corin of Revere. And 8. For reappointment to the Disability Commission for an additional 3 years, Mr. Paul Mazzoni of Revere. Please present this appointment at the next City Council meeting on Monday, January 27, 2014. Thank you for your courtesy and cooperation. Very truly yours, Daniel Rizzo, Mayor. Calendar item number 13. A communication from the mayor requesting a residency waiver for Ms. Lauren Kuxa for a part-time position at the library, dated January 21st. Dear councilors, pursuant to the revised ordinances of the City of Revere, Title II, Chapter 2.06, Section 2.06.060 Bravo, I am writing to request a waiver of the residency rule for the part-time position in the Revere Public Library. The position will be filled by Ms. Lauren Kuxa, who resides in East Boston. Ms. Kuxa will be replacing Ms. Bonnie Bell. Very truly yours, Daniel Rizzo, Mayor. Calendar item number 14. This is a communication from the mayor relative to the appointment of Mr. Nicholas Maglione as a constable, dated January 22, 2014. Dear council members, I am hereby requesting the City Council's confirmation of Mr. Nicholas Maglione of Revere as a constable for the City of Revere. In accordance with provisions of Chapter 41, Section 91 of Massachusetts General Laws, this appointment is granted for a period of 3 years, unless sooner revoked by the mayor, the chief of police, or the Honorable City Council. Mr. Nicholas Maglione has been advised that the Appointments Committee will be contacting him shortly with a date and time to appear before them concerning this appointment. Very truly yours, Daniel Rizzo, Mayor. Calendar item number 15. Pursuant to Council Order 14-023, this is a motion presented by Councilor Novoselsky that the mayor send a letter to the MBTA and the Massachusetts Department of Transportation regarding the extension of Blue Line service to 3 a.m. The MBTA is planning to extend Blue Line service past the normal 12:45 a.m. stop time. This will cause a tremendous disservice to the residents living between Beachmont Station and Wonderland Station. In an effort to reduce the noise and vibration factor, we request that the MBTA have all trains slow down on this stretch of the Blue Line during this new time period. Calendar item number 16. pursuant to Council Order 14-024. This is a motion presented by Councilor Novoselsky that the mayor requests the city planner to investigate the feasibility of installing a raised crosswalk at the public stairs in the vicinity of number 81 Campbell Avenue. This area is a speedway and is a public safety hazard to children crossing to go to the Garfield School and to residents in the area. Calendar item number 17, pursuant to Council Order 14-025, this is a motion presented by Councilor Giannino that the mayor requests Boston Globe Direct to address the poor and unacceptable delivery practices of the vendors used to deliver the Boston Globe Direct advertisements. Much like litter, the advertisements are blatantly thrown in the street, blocking storm drains as well as in homeowners' landscaping, driveways, sidewalks, or condominium common areas. Several residents have also reported attempting to cancel the unwarranted free subscription via either phone or email, but were unable to do so. And finally, calendar item number 18, pursuant to Council Order 14-026. This is a motion presented by Councilor Reardon that the mayor investigate the feasibility of installing a video surveillance camera at the city reservoir. In addition to the fact that graffiti vandalism has recently occurred at the site, there is a potential for a threat to public safety in that the reservoir is integrated with our freshwater delivery system. The system, therefore, is potentially subject to infiltration, which could endanger the lives and safety of the public. And this has been before the council, a reading of the Revere City Council Agenda for the meeting of Monday, January 27th, 2014. I'm Rick Promise, and I'll see you at the council.